Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, bantamweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Up and down, side to side.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Halfway through round number one. Blocks that belt line well. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Martinez.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Final 10 seconds of round number one.
That's it.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Jab and move. Jab and move. Listen.
You got any more of these?
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on, kids. Go.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Let it go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Focus.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Body shot, body shot.
Well off the mark by Martinez. Good solid right hand he lands there. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Martinez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Martinez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Keep moving side to side, all right?
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Nice block by Martinez. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Finish with a hook.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Sound defense. Good block that time by Martinez. He missed with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Just like that, just like
Good
that.
defense, just covering up down low.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Throw.
That was good. Nice one. Beautiful, beautiful.
There you go.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now.
Focus. Pace yourself. Work the body, kids. Body shots.
Martinez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You're not focused.
That right hand serving him well. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Pace yourself.
Boom, left hand comes home.
Move, move. Relax, relax.
End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just a big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay? Here you go.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Hook!
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities.
Keep moving.
Not on the front end, but on the back end.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Left and right! Left and right!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Punch! Punch!
Martinez is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Let it go! There you go! Uppercut!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Really nice round out of him right there, and we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Little head hunting with the left. Now he ties up there.
Unload!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. The easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Halfway through this round. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Now focus.
Side to side. Move your head.
Pace yourself. Oh, hands up, hands up.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Come on, kid, focus.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Left and right! Left and right!
Halfway through the 7th round.
Punch! Punch! Uppercut!
Martinez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Focus! Pace yourself!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Martinez is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. Can't win this going backwards. Back him up. Always use the feint.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch. Counter punch. Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
Now focus!
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Pace yourself!
A well-placed overhand right. Martinez is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
Unable to score with the hook.
Hook! Hook!
Let's see some more head move. Get out of the way.
Martinez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? One.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Martinez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Uppercut! Left and right! Left and right!
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Martinez is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Work the body! Uppercut!
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Pace yourself!
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Take it in, let it out.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Listen, okay, look. I need you to go 3.
Got any more of these?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Keep pushing!
Protecting his head well with his guard.
You're not focusing!
And he returns on that exchange. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Martinez is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Thinks we're going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Let it go!
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Relax. Hook! Hook! Keep moving! Keep moving! Unload! Unload! More punches!
Martinez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Left and right! Left and right!
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And this round comes to an end.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Go!
How you doing? You're still in there, you know. You still want this? Come on, take it to him. Take it to him now. He's doing everything in there, and you gotta land some of that power.
Martinez is proving that this is a tale of two fights as we start round number 11. Teddy, you have this fight even, but he's the fighter with all the momentum.
Yeah, he's come on. Now, there's two questions here to me. Does he just keep going and just blow right past it because he's got everything going for him? Or has he used up too much? It's going to be interesting to see.
Uppercut!
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Focus!
Unable to make an impact there by Martinez.
Pace yourself!
Halfway through this 11th round. Nice block by Martinez. Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, you are. Your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
Watch the hook!
Missed the body shot.
You're not focusing!
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep working the body!
10 seconds to go in this round.
Do that again!
Fires off the hook. Look at that.
You gotta pick it up, all right? This is it. One more round. You gotta work, all right? You gotta work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the
You
pressure
don't need
on.
that. No, throw that away.
This is it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning this one. Don't get sloppy. Keep boxing smart. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Good smooth work by Martinez. That's Classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Not able to land the headshot, and he engages in the clinch. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Relax, relax.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage.
Body shot, body shot.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Martinez is clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Martinez has been hurt.
Okay, get your hands up.
That's right where he wants him, backed up into the corner.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
He's your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.